Hello everyone, today I'll be sharing our ICCV23 paper, which is entitled with MODA, Mapping One's Audio-Driven Portrait Animation with Dual Attentions. Given a specific subject condition and any arbitrary driving audio.
Today, like millions of other families across America, Michelle, Malia, Sasha, and I will sit down to share a Thanksgiving filled with family and friends, and a few helpings of food and football too.
Our method leverages a learn mapping function with dual attention to generate multimodal talking portrait videos, ensuring accurate lip movements.
Today, like millions of other families across America, Michelle, Malia, Sasha, and I will sit down to share a Thanksgiving filled with family and friends, and a few helpings of food and football too.
Our method generates another subject's speaking style by modifying the input subject condition.
Today, like millions of other families across America, Michelle, Malia, Sasha, and I will sit down to share a Thanksgiving filled with family and friends, and a few helpings of food and football too.
Firstly, I'll introduce the motivation behind this paper. The audio-driven talking portrait generation task is exceedingly challenging due to the necessity of animating high-dimensional portrait videos from a given low-dimensional audio waveform. The generated videos require accurate audio lip alignment, excellent visual quality, and diverse movements to achieve naturalness. However, current state-of-the-art methods fail to meet all these requirements. We introduce a novel portrait representation for talking portrait animation to accomplish these objectives. The introduced representation possesses favorable properties, including dense facial key points, 3D consistency for temporal transitions, and rich semantics. Following the divide and conquer approach, we simplify the talking portrait video generation task into several subtasks. Firstly, we generate portrait representations from audio, and then we translate these representations into video frames. To achieve this, we propose a three-stage system. Point 1, a mapping one's network with dual attention to a FOCO-net to merge and refine facial vertices. 3, a portrait render with temporal positional embedding TP for improved temporal consistency. Our contributions can be summarized as follows, with 3 main aspects: a new system with superior performance, MODA module, and some technical points. Next, I will elaborate on the architectural details of each stage. The mapping once with dual attention disentangles the audio to representation task into specific mapping and probabilistic mapping problems. We implement the specific attention using a temporal alignment former and the multimodal attention using a TV temporal variational autoencoder. Subsequently, we combine the outputs from these two modules to use them in the downstream tasks. Later, we combine the mouth points, eye-related points, and the subject's facial template to obtain the facial vertices. Finally, we translate the intermediate representations to video frames using a net. To ensure frame-wise consistency and visual quality, we incorporate temporal position embedding. Here, we present qualitative comparisons on the HDTF and LSP test set.
All of these changes will help our farmers and enable them to feed all of us. It's impossible to overstate the impact of our dams here in Eastern Washington. Not only do they provide nearly 70% of our region's electricity, they help with flood.
Fortunately, that sticker is attached to James Woods, which is very much not. And obviously, we're going to start with our main story tonight, which is the 2020 election, or as it's known for.
These are the qualitative comparisons on the LSP test set and HDTF test set. Our method demonstrates strong competitive performance across 5 metrics. User studies also demonstrate that our method achieves the highest lip sync accuracy, naturalness of movement, and visual quality. Next, we conduct an ablation study on the FOCO-net.
You know it very well. I'm not successful.
As observed, without the FOCO-net, some vertices are misplaced. With the inclusion of TP, the rendered video becomes more stable and consistent.
Or some kind of physical exercises that get your body and your voice ready to speak. Now,
here are additional results for out-of-distribution audio. That's all. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.